Welcome to this 30-minute Yin Yoga Flow. In today's class, there'll be a special focus on spinal decompression. I used a couple of yoga blocks in today's class, but if you don't have any yoga blocks, you can use a couple of pillows or a blanket even. Take a moment to get that ready now. This class is also going to be perfect for stress relief, so slow down, get comfortable, and let's begin. Taking an easy pose with one leg in front of the other, hands to knees, and gently straighten out through the spine, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Deep inhale through the nose, filling your belly. As you exhale, release tension in your shoulders. Continuing to repeat these deep, slow breaths. Relax into the natural rhythm of the breath. Take this quiet moment to connect with yourself, setting an intention for your life, or perhaps just simply your practice. Relax your facial muscles. Release your jawline. As you exhale, release any remaining tension in the shoulders. Visualize yourself growing roots down into the ground beneath you. Through this root system, you can release anything that is no longer serving you. Negative thoughts, worries and anxiety. Just let it go. Let it release down through the roots. Take a moment to feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe. Find gratitude for the opportunity to live another day here on earth. Begin to blink your eyes open. We're going to be holding our poses at around 3 minutes. Begin to slowly lower yourself down towards the mat, moving into a hip opening variation. Tilt your pelvic bowl slightly forwards as if you're pulling your tail down towards the ground. Then place one block at the base of your spine, directly under the hips. As you move the block into position, just check that it feels correct for your body. If at any point you experience any kind of discomfort, immediately pull back. This should feel pretty good as we are now decompressing the lower back. You can keep your legs bent or you can extend your legs straight forwards. If you extend your legs, it's going to be a slightly more intense stretch. I trust you guys to make the right decisions for yourselves and to be very sure to listen to your bodies throughout the practice. Close down your eyes and I will call you back when it's time to transition. Option 2, play around with extending your arms backwards. You can also take each opposite elbow. Whatever feels good for you, just close down your eyes and focus on your breathing. Try not to control the breath, but just allow it to be whatever it is. Calmly breathing through the nose always. Connect to the sensation of breathing. This is a technique to draw us into the present moment. I just want to point out that here I made a slight adjustment to the block. Then I went back into position. This is always something you guys can do at any point throughout the practice. In Yin, we do want to hold a long time, and this releases and opens the myofascia. This is a type of connective muscle that runs through the whole body. Holding poses for a long time can become uncomfortable, and you may experience strange sensations. As long as it's not discomfort, I recommend that you just breathe through it. On your next inhale, begin to blink your eyes open, and if your legs were extended, step them in. Pressing down into your heels, lift the hips and gently remove the block from under you. Engaging your core again, tilt your pelvic bowl slightly forwards and release your hips back down. We're just going to take a moment here to allow the body to readjust. Gently lift and lower the knees from left to right if that feels good for you. Our next Yin Yoga pose is going to be a reclined butterfly. When you feel ready, bring the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to open out to the side. Try to fully relax your body. Option here to take the yoga blocks. Placing each block under each knee, this support will make the stretch a little bit less intense. Close down your eyes. Allow the body to relax. Bring your attention to the breath, tuning into the sensation of your chest rising and falling. I will call you back and guide you forwards when it's time to transition. As a gesture of self-love, you can also bring your left hand to your heart and your right hand to your belly. Perhaps you can take a moment to again find gratitude for this incredible system that supports you daily, a system that functions automatically with the sole purpose of keeping me alive. When you're ready, release by bringing your knees together, moving the blocks to the side. Then drawing one knee into your chest, followed by the other. Embrace your knees and draw them closer to you. This is a beautiful counter stretch for what we have just done. You can gently release your feet back down to the floor. Keep your knees bent and pointed upwards. Now we are going to transition into our next yin pose, which is a supported fish pose variation. We are going to need both blocks, so gently lift yourself up, taking your blocks. You want to place one right under the hips like before, and then another one under your head. Place them roughly where you believe is correct, and then we can adjust as we come down. As you lower, ensure that you slide that block under those hips, and as your shoulders come down, you can release your head on the other block. This is another spinal release, and now we are targeting the central part of the spine. Stay here with your legs bent, and you can bring your hands to the base of your thighs, your lower belly, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can also bring your arms into cactus. This will intensify the stretch in the upper portion of your back. Close down your eyes and allow yourself to drift on the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Slowly blink your eyes open and prepare to transition. Remove the block from under the hips. Slowly sit up and remove the other block, clearing the space on your mat. Prepare as we move into our next yin pose. We will be coming into a head to toe forward fold. This targets the entire spine. We are also going to be using our blocks as an option if you would like a little bit of support in this stretch. Begin on an inhale, and as you exhale, slowly release yourself forwards, bending at the hips like a hinge. Maintain the integrity of your spine, so keep it straight. Try to maintain one line from the crown of your head to the base of your spine. At this point, you can prepare the blocks and get them ready. You're going to release your forehead onto the blocks. This will just help support you and hold you in place as we hold this pose for a couple of minutes. What I would love you to work on here is just focusing on how you can relax the body further with every exhale. I know this pose can be really challenging, but most of it is in your head. With the right mindset, you can do this. On your next inhale, straighten yourself up and slowly draw yourself backwards, returning to a seated position. Move really slowly. Place the blocks to the side and then drop your hands down behind you. Inhale as you open through the chest and relax your head back gently. Allow the breath to expand and open the body. Now I'm going to guide you through what I like to call my caterpillar transition. Crossing the legs at the ankle and drawing them in towards you. Slowly draw your upper body forwards, bring your hands down in front of you. Release your supported weight onto your elbows. Slide the legs under you and then extend them back behind you. Shoulders stacked above elbows, coming into Sphinx pose. Staying relaxed through the shoulders. If at any point this stretch becomes too intense, just release your head down onto one of your pillows, or you can release your head down onto your hands. In Sphinx, let's close our eyes down, slow the breath down as well. Allow the structure of the arms to support you, but your body is actually relaxed. Now release your head forwards. Completely relax the neck. It may feel really good as well to gently rock the head from left to right, making small movements. Slowly and gently lift the head and extend both arms out to the side in front of you. Inhale as you lean into the stretch, releasing your head back. And release. Allow the head to gently rest on your hands. Close down your eyes. Now bringing the palms down and draw them in towards the body. Just preparing to lift ourselves up and push back into a child's pose. Moving on an exhale, lift those hips up and release them back to those heels. Relax fully here in your child's pose. This will be our final posture of the practice. This is a full spinal decompression. Honestly, this is one of the best things you can do for your spine. Eyes closing down, let's bring our attention to the breath. Relax into deep, slow breathing. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you did enjoy the class, please subscribe and support the channel. I love hearing from you as well. Leave me a like, a comment. Let me know what kind of class you'd like to see next. Wishing you a beautiful day. Namaste.